Dear colleagues, ladies, gentlemen, this will be my last presidential address to you. Before I close this important chapter of my life, let me thank you for having placed your confidence in my ability to lead this organization. It has been my honor and privilege to serve you in this position. I also want to acknowledge those who helped me so much, sharing a portion of my responsibilities while I have been trying to stabilize my health. Certainly, a friend indeed is a friend in need. As you all know, this federation was founded in the city of Chicago in a cold January morning of 1966. Outside the building, there was nothing that could be described as optimistic. There was racism, Vietnam, Cold War, and yet we were fortunate to have the best leaders we could imagine. This picture was taken in 1980 during the first Congress of the IFSH in Rotterdam. Yes, it took a while for them to discuss, to understand, and finally decide what sort of organization should we need in the future. They didn't want an elitistic all-boys club, but a supranational organization where all members are supposed to bring their views, to discuss their positions, and to reach solutions that are meant to help all the membership. From the very beginning, the IFSSH was prepared to behave as a complex organization, without prejudices, an organization where nobody should feel distressed by the fact of sitting among different people with different cultures, defending different beliefs. Complexity is only a problem if one is afraid of facing it. Complexity should not be regarded as a threat, but as an opportunity, a challenge to overcome. And in an organization like this, inclusiveness is very important. Nobody should be excluded unless he or she does not want to. The FSSH should never promote division, but friendship and tolerance. Have we done our best to contribute to these goals? I'm not quite sure. Let's admit, though, that the last few years have been difficult. The pandemic, the economic crisis, the terrorism, the war. If you are going through the hell, keep going, said Winston Churchill. And he was right. There are circumstances where the only decent thing to do is to keep going. That's exactly what we needed then, and that's what we need now. We must keep going. We must keep going because globalization alone will not solve all our problems. We need to move forward because despite internet users have grown exponentially, the benefits of such growth have not reached everyone. We have to move on because the available technology has not worked as well in the hand as in other joints. Yes, we need exploring new techniques. We need exploring new materials. We need trying new algorithms. But also we need to invest more in basic science perspectives, education in basic science, education in anatomy, in embryology, in kinematics, in kinetics. But above all, we need more research to find feasible, acceptable, and sustainable solutions to the most common problems of the humankind. Yes, we need leaders at the top of the pyramid, but we also need professionals taking care of the middle and the lower part of the building. We need surgeons, we need therapists, we need all sorts of people to take care of the huge amount of problems that are usually left untreated in many places of the world. Yes, we need to investigate further, and if we find that the newest technology does not provide better solutions than the ones obtained by the more traditional methods, let's give the traditional methods a chance. We don't need to know them all, but we need them all. And because I strongly believe on the contribution of everybody, and because it's impossible to pay respect to all of them, let me offer my personal tribute to one of those unknown surgeons who influenced my practice more than I thought. When I asked Fernando Fonseca, who was an active member of the Spanish Society for Surgery of the Hand, who performed more than 3,500 operations in Africa, mostly dedicated to crippled children who could not walk or use their hands properly. Unfortunately, he passed away in Barcelona in July 2014. When I asked his widow, the filmmaker Fina Senzada, why Fernando had been so stubbornly dedicated to help those children, she didn't give me a right answer. A direct answer, she told me what I later consider a beautiful story of friendship between two children from different cultures and from different beliefs. That's the story I would like you to bring home. The story of Fernando and his friend Ali. A story that you'll find, and we will provide to you one copy of, to all the people here. If you come back tomorrow, I'll play the flute again for you, Ali told him. I'll be back going with my marbles. We will make color stars, answered Fernando. And the setting sun, look at them, satisfied. Particularly moving in that tale is when a tearful Fernando said to the feverish Ali on his deathbed, "I promise you that when I grow up, I will be a doctor and I will save all those who nobody wants to cure. In each of them, I will see you, beloved Ali." Fernando was faithful to his promise that day on the beach, and he lived to heal, and he healed for Ali. In a society where this information prevails, when talking about values is old-fashioned, in a society like this, the story of Fernando and Ali seems to me that it's more than a remedy. It's a holistic attitude towards life. Thank you very much, my friends.